Hi, I'm Sean from Bragg Building and we're here at the Murihiku Marae today, and we are going to take you through some of our kaimātua homes. Here we have 3 houses with block foundations. We're about to get some concrete into these block footings, and we'll take you down to the first home, Block B, which is a timber floor. This project's scheduled to be finished around early 2025. So here we have Wilson Concrete Pumping. They're coming in to get our concrete in today, and first concrete will be turning up shortly. Yeah, we're doing block fill into the first property here, and we've got Mike Green Lane blocks here and block, what we got here, A, B, C, and then we've got blocks going in at D and E, and we'll be pouring those footings early next week. Over here we've got Block B, which the team are working on. This is a timber floor. We have cement sheeting down, which will be where the bathroom areas are going. These are both 2-bedroom units. There is a dividing wall in between the 2 properties, so what we have is we've got Unit B, but it's got 2 homes in each. We started this probably about a month ago now, and we've just gradually been working through the 4 units, doing one at a time and just trying to get the footings in place. We're trying to dig footings and pull concrete in winter, so it's not ideal, but we're working through it, and this is the stage that we are at today. So we have ply flooring going down, and we've got timber frames and trusses arriving tomorrow. We're over here at Block C. We've got concrete pump on site now, and we've got first concrete turning up very shortly. So the reason behind getting the concrete pumping is it's just so much quicker and more efficient to get the concrete into the block work, and we'll take you over for a look. So while the pump's being set up, we'll take you through and we'll explain to you what's going on here. We've got the block work in place, we've got the Rio in place, and we're going to pour the concrete up to this height here of the block work, and then our floor framing will come on top of us once it's all filled in. So what we have here is we have a gap in our footings, so we poured these concrete footings in place. We've had our Rio come up inside it, the block work's in here. Once this is all completed and the concrete's poured in, we will then have the earthworks team come back, and they'll fill this void in here with gravel. Once it's all levelled off and in place, we'll then get our plumber in and our sparky and heat pump installer. So what they'll do is they'll come and install the services into the floor, and they will bring them up in the right locations for your bathroom, for your heat pump and stuff like that. Once that's all in place, we'll then come back with our insulation and mesh, and we'll get this ready to pour the concrete floor. Very busy, answering the phone a lot, keeping ahead of the team and just trying to keep progress rolling on site. Dealing with the multiple sites that we have, this is just one of them. So we've got crews actually out in Ojai today doing work for PowerNet on a substation, so they're working out there. Some of our team have been out to the airport, and they've also just removed fencing from Eden Crescent, which you would have seen earlier in one of our other films. So the boys are just returning some of our leftover flooring that we've got. They're going to take that back to Carter's, take it back with some extra timber as well. So we've got a really good team here at Bragg Building, and really appreciate everything that the boys do. So these boys are really enjoying this project. It's not every day you get to build 8 houses in one place. These are for the kaimātua of the marae, so it's just about having these homes here nice and accessible for the marae, and they're able to spend time with their tamariki and their whānau, and yeah, being a wee community together, so that's what it's about. So the floor over this back side here is getting built up quite a bit, because we're obviously building these 3 houses on a hill pretty much, so we've dug them in on the front sides of the homes, and on the back sides have had to be lifted up. But if we're looking at this last Block E here, if you can see the profile in the distance, there's a horizontal board. That's going to be the finished floor height of the concrete floor. Yeah, so we've had a lot of earthworks done here in the last month. South Road's come in and done that for us, and they'll be coming back very shortly to fill in the foundations and also complete the road that's going to be connecting up to the current one here and working its way through to the end. No, so there'll be a wee, sort of like a wee cul-de-sac down the end here, so people can drive down and turn around. Long-term plan, I guess they're looking at putting a couple more homes in here, but we just don't know when that may be. I better give these keys to these boys actually. Probably don't want to film this though.